Welcome to our video walkthrough of our Willerby Winchester. It's a 38 by 12 two bed. It's priced at $17,995. It's from 2005 and it's got double glazing and gas central heating. We're going to have a look around the caravan, show the condition and the layout and point out a few things that I think of. You join me here in the living room area. I'm stood at the front door side corner of the caravan, and as you can see, it's a nice comfortable layout here with a good sized living area. We've got an armchair here that I'm stood behind. It's a swivelling one. Another armchair in front of us, and then we've got a three-seater sofa on our left hand side. Sofa needs a little bit of a clean up, just a few marks on it that need to be just brushed or wiped off, but other than that they look fairly decent condition, no problems really. Opposite the sofa there we've got our electric fire. Not sure if that's original or whether they changed that. I think it's original. Perhaps had the option of a gas fire from new, hence the chimney behind it, but it looks like that's probably the original one. Got a TV unit there on our right hand side, so obviously the seating here is designed to be sat opposite that. You could move the seating around, to be fair, put the sofa underneath the front window where I'm stood, and or along that offside wall there, move the armchairs. As it is, it's all set up really to kind of point towards the TV unit, but obviously that would be up to you. Got another display unit on our left hand side here. Winchester's a top end caravan, so obviously you've got plenty of storage and furniture and everything. This armchair, just to note, on my left hand side is a spinner as well, so you've got two swivelly James Bond armchairs, so you can have a lot of fun in them. You've got a gas central heating radiator which is tucked in behind the sofa on our right hand side, and then across the front of the caravan you can see we've got these rectangular windows all the way across the front, and then one on the door side there as well. They've got nets and curtains fitted, so if you removed them you'd get a bit more natural light with the nets, and I've left a couple closed to see how it looks. Turning to our right, we then have a big large rectangular window on the off side of the caravan there. Just to show you the sofa. I think it's just a bit of damp that just needs, as I say, brushing off, and you have got a bit of a repair needed on the chair, perhaps in the corner just where the stitching's gone a little bit. That's something we can sort out, so that's not much to worry about. So that's our living area here. So there's a few edgings here and there in places that need to be looked at. The coffee table, for example, has got a bit of an edge going. The mantelpiece here over the radiator's got a bit of an edge, but obviously the value of the caravan being top end, we'll obviously look at those sorts of things. So when you come to view the caravan, we can talk you through the bits that are affected and see what we can do for them. As I said, lots of cupboard storage above and around the fire there. Walking back up the caravan then, we've got freestanding dining table and chairs on our left, another really large window as well, which got frosted glass at the bottom and clear glass at the top. That's a big window there, letting in lots of natural light. Dresser unit there in the corner with the three doors below, and then you've got glass shelves over the top which are on the floor. And then turning then to our kitchen. It's a big open plan caravan really. If I just stand in the corner here and spin around, big open plan caravan where you've got your kitchen area, dining area and then living area all in one. But at the same time it is sort of living area set up one end. Kitchen, whilst it is open plan, it's got this sort of partition, half partition bit here with the cupboard, which I think just gives it that little bit of feeling of being a little bit closed off to the living area. Lots of cupboards and drawers in and around the hob there. So you've got a gas hob over in the corner here, a bit more delamination on the underside of this unit. Obviously all of this door furniture is made the same way, so wherever you see this kind of lined wood effect door, you're going to find you might have a bit of delamination, but if you've watched any of my videos you'll see that's pretty common. Bit of rust in the sink, hopefully that cleans up, but we'll see once we give it a good wipe over. If I spin around then, I'll show you the other side of the kitchen. So we've got a gas oven there, which some people quite like the ovens fitted like that because it's a little bit higher. In a lot of caravans you get them quite down low beneath the worktop, whereas this one is a slightly higher oven, which might make things a little bit easier for you. And then you do have a fridge and freezer integrated in the corner. Again, delamination on the cupboard door there. This is a pull-out one, but you can see it's been catching and it's sort of worn away on the corner. Storage above, and then microwave shelf there. So as I say, I'm just pointing out these doors. I won't carry on doing that because, as I say, there is a bit of that throughout the caravan, and we can have a conversation when you come to view about what we can do about those. So I won't keep mentioning it now. So stepping then through to the hallway, you've got a door a door that separated off the bedroom quarters from the living area. And as we come back, we've got the same carpet in this area as we do up the front. The lounge was all right. It's just this hallway area really where you've stepped from the kitchen to the dining area that I think has been well trodden, and obviously coming in out of the rain, things like that, and probably marked it a little bit. Back of the caravan then, for the main bedroom, we've got this bed with storage around. It's a nice bedroom, nice and airy because you've got that large window on the back, as you can see, with both clear and frosted windows. Radiator in the corner. This is a lift-up bed, so you can lift it up for storage, but the arms are broken on it, so I won't be able to lift it up to show you. But trust me that you can lift it up with new arms on it, which we would fit, and you'd have some storage underneath. You've then got a really nice sized wardrobe with sliding doors, as you can see. So on the left-hand side there, you've got the shelving storage there, and on the right, you've got this large hanging wardrobe space. But you can also just slide those doors and close that off like you would with any normal wardrobe, which is nice. So a really nice bedroom here in the Winchester. Door here which goes into our ensuite toilet. Pretty self-explanatory. Come back up the hallway, turn to our left hand side, we find our twin room. 2 single beds, storage over the top, and if I walk up here and do a spin, you can see we've then got wardrobe storage there with drawers beneath and gas radiator. Opposite the twin room, we've got our main bathroom, which has sink and shower and toilet. The shower in this one's got it's sticky. Let's have a look at the runners on there. You've got a 3-part sliding door there, so 2/3 opens and it goes back to 1/3 there, and then once you're in the shower, it's a really good size. Bit of a, I think it's just scratched the enamel off on the shower there, but it's all sealed. Just a bit of a scratch on the enamel for the shower there. And turning to this other side there, we've got a toilet there with just a bit of cupboard storage over the top shelves there. To our right hand side here as well, as we come up towards the kitchen, we've then got a little cupboard with our combi boiler in it. So that's the inside of our Willerby Winchester. Let's have a look around the outside and see what it's like. Here's the outside of the Winchester. We've got domestic style guttering and downpipes around it, as you can see around the top. Quite substantial guttering on there. Looks pretty damage free down the offside. I've got a bit of a mark on the panel, if you can make it out in the video, but here there's a bit of a kind of mark on there. Back looks alright. I only really ever point out anything that's a bit more than the odd like little dimple in the panel, because sometimes you get little dimples and dents, but if there's anything more serious than that, then I point it out. Got a door handle dent here, where the door handles come back because they've got a little hook there. They've not had a proper retainer fitted, so when the door's swung back in the wind, perhaps it's just handles hit the panel there and dented it, which is annoying, but not much you can do about it. Chassis is galvanised, so I'll drop down and show you, but won't linger. There's a twin axle as well. You can see the 4 wheels that it's got as well. Little sign missing on the side there, but we've got a Willerby sign we can fit there. So as I say at the beginning, that was our 2005 Willerby Winchester 38 by 12 2-bed. It's a 38 foot, but bear in mind it is bigger than that. You're probably looking at 39 with the front bay as it sticks out. 40 foot really with the top bit over there. If measurements are a big issue, then obviously we can measure it for you. But 38 by 12 technically, 2-bed Willerby Winchester from 2005. It's got double glazing, it's got gas central heating, it's priced at $17,995.